Hey, it's Saturday, April 11th, I think. I'm currently on break, working from home. It's pretty great. But I wanted to talk about vote blue no matter who, because Bernie Sanders dropped out of the primaries a couple days ago. And obviously, blue no matter who has been like a bandying phrase for quite a while, but especially now because we all have to beat Trump. And shocker, this is another thing that I cannot decide how I feel about it. It's just so hard because I tell myself that in the primaries, that's when you vote with your heart. You do your best to do your campaigning then, and then in the general, you vote for whichever's the best between the two options, because one of them two is going to win. And now with Trump, it's even more paramount that we get him out, right? But now Joe Biden is the nominee, and along with being the super center presidential candidate that he is, he's also got these sexual assault allegations now. I think they're basically rape allegations that are coming out from like the 90s. I don't remember her name. But she had a history of working with him. She has her reasons why she hasn't come out before now. It's not getting a lot of coverage, and I don't know if that's because if there's not been enough actual facts, like maybe the news agencies are not covering it because after doing their diligence, there's just not enough there. But if we're honest, how can you believe that? Like, you gotta believe that there's more alternative motives at play. In terms of covering the pro-democratic people, they don't want to smear Biden, basically. And what are you supposed to do in this situation? Do I vote blue no matter who and vote for Joe Biden, who I didn't like anyways as a candidate, who as a candidate is much better than Trump, but lately all these sexual allegation stuff is out now. And so many people are just brushing that to the side and are like, yeah, you gotta vote blue no matter who. You gotta vote Biden. It's, the Supreme Court, all the other courts, the lower courts. There's more on the line. He's better for progressive ideals, etc. I don't need to keep explaining it. But I'm supposed to believe women, right? That's kind of the whole thing. Believe women. And I can't just set that stuff to the side. But the nefarious part of you thinks, why is it coming out now? Why is this person waited however many years it's been? It's convenient that it's coming out now, that sort of thing. Could it be a Russian plant thing? I don't believe that, but I mean, who knows, really? I had something else. I guess that's mainly it. Why is the media not covering it? All that stuff. I get that, but it's not like there. From what I understand, there is enough there. Like, she did hold this position with Biden. She was with him on the days that she said she was with him. He has other stuff. It's just about being touchy-feely, kind of just creepy Uncle Joe thing going. And how am I supposed to just look past that? I can't. So now what the hell do I do? I mean, I'm in Illinois, so it doesn't... That's the other part of it is... My state's going to go for the Democrat no matter what, so it almost seems like since I know it's not a thing to worry about, I may as well just vote my heart / maybe not vote for president at all and just vote down ticket. I don't know if I want to write in Sanders. I don't know, man. The way people that I otherwise respect are like talking down to those who don't want to vote blue no matter who. It's not a vote. It's not a vote for Trump if I don't vote for Joe Biden. That's just not true. At least not in a state that's already decided. But like, one of the other thought practices that I tell myself is, okay, what if it became down where your one vote decided the election? Like, how would I feel if I was like, I can't vote for Biden, I'm gonna vote for third party, and then turns out my one vote could have made the whole difference in Trump being president over Biden? How would I feel? I would feel like shit. I would feel like I probably should have voted for Joe Biden. I think. Because it's... So obviously this is where I'm coming from. The primaries are over. We have two choices. One of these two is going to be president. And I hate them both, but I hate one more than the other. One who I know has molested people. I know Donald Trump is a sexual predator. He is, okay? If you don't believe that, you're an idiot. I know that Trump is this. I don't know if Biden is. Plus, politically, so much worse. I just don't know, man. I'm gonna probably vote for Joe Biden, and then and then after I decide that, I'm like, I can't though, and I convince myself it doesn't matter because I live in Illinois, my vote doesn't count anyways, I may as well throw my vote away. Oh, the other thing I wanted to dive into is the very, very progressive folks, the hyper-progressive folks that basically think that both candidates are so bad that the best choice is to let it all burn to the ground and start from scratch. You are all young idealists. Even I think that. I am so liberal, it's disgusting in many respects. But come on, man. If we burn it down to the ground, we're never going to build it back up again. It's gone. The fascists, the authoritarians, those people do better in a tear-down crisis scenario than a democratic society in terms of seizing power. So you really think we're going to burn it to the ground? And that's the only way progressive ideals can win? You're a lunatic. You need help if that's you, okay? You're a lunatic if that's you. Don't burn it all to the ground. That's bad. I guess I've said what I needed to say. It seems like what I'm into lately is just talking to the camera things that I don't have an answer to. I'm not trying to prove a point or anything, or like anything like that, but I don't know. Blue no matter who, yes, no, I see both sides. I can't figure out where I am. I still don't know where I am on it. I've talked it out for 9 minutes and I don't know where I am on it. So, yeah, those are my thoughts on that.